Okay, new rule. As you can see, when we compact these into the bag, they kind of fuse together and lose their bally shape. Mr. Ballsy Legs from the Santa Carla diet show. The spider ball creature that the characters warm up. So, but I'm going to assume that mooncakes. That's what these things are. Kiwa Supreme mooncakes with the Chinese emperor, the first Chinese emperor, Chen Xizhuang, or Wang Zi, or the mythical emperor, the Qin, or the Yellow Emperor. Best before date 9/11, so this is like 1911 or 2011. I think we should keep the best before date on there. So, mooncake. Oh, look at the crazy design on the inside. It's like heavenly heavens there, and I'm not sure what that is. The legend of the mooncakes goes like this. When the Mongols invaded with the Yuan dynasty, they, like any other dynasty, the government, like any of humans, everything human touches turns to shit. So except smudge balls, they retain their smudginess. So in the case of not wanting the bags to lose their ballsiness, we will put them into the Chinese container here. So we have 81 things plus some supersized balls. We can't tell which is a supersized ball anymore because I'm squishing them up into roundy rounders. There. And the roundy rounders go in there. I asked my mom if she would like to partake in the powder here. The powder up here. Just a little thing I put over my desk is it tastes very bitter, so she doesn't want to take it. But it's good for menopause. That's what people tell me. So that's what I heard. I wonder if it has any anti-cancer, anti-thyroid problem, anti-prostate cancer, especially properties. That way I can consume them. That way. Good. So this way it'll hold on to its shape much more longer. And I think this might be a super ball. I can't tell. They all lost their shape. So. The 18th of next month will be when we get more sage. But the problem is we have to let them dry, and we have to freeze. We have to let them dry. Here's a super ball. So, and again, if a student is lucky enough to have that, they'll have a really good healing session, grounding session, whatnot. As you can see, little specks of dust. So I'm going to assume it's from here as well. I'm just going to go. Well, one thing is for certain, the dust mites are going to be like, wow, the dust mites are going to get so high from all this. And when they start to eat it, they'll be very nurtured. Another, oh shit, another super ball right there. Super ball. Let's just see if we can roll it more, compact it more tighter. So we want this, these things to be tight. It's a little itty bitty ball. Again, make sure it's compacted tight. But as I was saying, the ancient Mongolian story is that the Chinese freedom fighters decided to pass messages, revolutionary messages, back and forth as a communication during Mooncake Festival. And eventually, they were able to overthrow the Yuan dynasty to install the Ming dynasty. I think it was Ming, just like on Ted the Bear, where their neighborhood Wan Ming invade, or their neighbor Wan Ming gets mad, and then the actor who plays Flash Gordon goes, "Jeff Chu Ming." Their neighbor turns into Wan Ming saying, "This is bullshit. This is all bullshit." Well, he was mad. I mean, they did break down his wall. So, you fuck up my wall, I fuck up your wall. Because what's your name? My name is Ming. Flash Gordon, or actor plays Flash Gordon. Ming, death to Ming. But the Ming Dynasty is, I presume that the Ming Dynasty was the one that made contact with Marco Polo and began the East and West relationships. There's another smaller ball. Let's see if we can roll it tighter. Really squish it in there. There we go. That's going to hold. So, JB. So anyway, that's the story of mooncakes, and I think this may be a Super Bowl. Well, I don't know. Let's just squish it really tight. Tonight I have to work on my wife's presentation of QA ethics, work ethics of the QA. So taking a little break there before I do that. I just move closer this way because I don't want to get too much of these crumbs into the computer, because now they're sharp, right? They're also little stems, and what else is in here is also little stems and leaves, and those might eat up the insides of this particular computer keyboard here and shorten this lifespan. And be careful, we don't want to. Maybe we can use some Lysol to clean this out. Lysol wipes to clean this thing off. Oh shit! I dropped that. But there. So I'm going to assume that when they start picking this from our trip to Siksika on the 18th, this has to last until the 18th of then, for example. Still the summer semester is on. Still the summer semester, so some students will still require, as I was mentioning in the other video, this is for students to heal with and for students to ground with and get themselves ready for their study. My prayer is that my intention and prayer is that our province, the society of our province, evolves as a species, and we realize that everybody, we're all in the same boat, same survivalist boat altogether. I'm not blaming the white man, so-called white man, because all humans are hurt. So the whole purpose of the medicine wheel, healing wheel, is that we try to maintain as much as possible the micro mechanics of life management, so that we're all dimensions of our being is healthy and happy. I can assume that in the future, when everyone's all happy in some Star Trek future, people, we live the world of the ancients. Tyranol, ancient Tian, ancient societies, before everything turned to crap. And we try to uncrap it. I can assume that in the future, once we've, I can assume that I can only hope that in the future that Alberta learns that in the next 100 years, Alberta starts to learn, and we can start making sure that when we do get hurt, we have better alternatives to treat ourselves, and retaining to these cultures, retaining any kind of healing healing modality. Oh geez. I guess these little crumbs don't want to stick onto this thing anymore. Healing modalities. Ooh boy. I'm seeing all gas. This dust is all getting all smucky in here, and it's also going onto my computer there. So I'm gonna assume that I'm gonna think that now sage dust is now entering this house's ecosystem. Oh, that is some really good smelling stuff. Ooh, good smelling stuff. So I think I'll bring this. Me and Monica are going to go make some tobacco ties on the next week. So we're gonna want to try and bring this there. Again, students start using that and empowering their ability to play the game for a while until the inevitable and soon to coming day that they can change the rules for the better that suit their cultural way of playing the game of life, the joy de vie, I guess. So, smudgy balls. I'm going to take a quick photograph and well, thank you for watching. Whoa, wait. No, we're not done yet. I don't want to get too much of this dust on the computer because this thing's to chew my computer up. You just saw a little piece of dust crumb go over there. So we will try to get this as much as possible into here. Careful. Gently pour the sage sand into the bucket of. Oh, don't knock that over. Otherwise I'm deep shit. So we're gonna try and tea this. We're gonna videograph me tea this. It's not gonna taste good. Healthy stuff usually doesn't, especially healthy stuff. So this is tea from northern Alberta, and I'm living in southern Alberta. So when I pee it out, it's gonna be in the water system of the south. Or yeah, to pee it out. So. No, this stuff does not get you high. This stuff gets your spirit high. No. Oh, see what I mean? Now it's raining. It's raining this dust. I am the Emperor of China. This is. What is this? Casey, what is this? This is not Chinese. No, this is indigenous healing. Oh, cool. I shall. Yum. Sage. I have even more superpowers because I'm Chinese emperor. The Chinese Emperor of China approves of this intercultural communication. And then we just. I don't want to put this on the ground. That's sacrilegious. I'll just scoop it up. Yeah. Yeah, Casey, putting the sage on the ground is very sacrilegious. Shame on you. And so saith the Chinese emperor. Oh, I just patted my hands together, and I think just all the little dust skidded onto there. So I'm going to assume that in some little corner where the vacuum doesn't go, that's where these ancient sage is now, and the dust mites go and eat them and form their own cool ass colony there, and they're saying, "We are the sage, we are smudging," and they start smudging that. Dust, there's sage dust everywhere, so. So that is that. We'll bring this to this Inikukan on the 14th, and I think a photograph of me and the Chinese emperor, and well, this is the go. I am the Chinese emperor, and this is my friend Keishi, and what was I gonna say again? What was he gonna say again? Oh yeah, this is Wicky Woo, and this is my friend Wicky Woo shining off. And I expect to call it ventriloquism or whatever. Okay, well, that's I'm getting all sneezy here, so bye bye. Thank you for watching our show. We're gonna be right back with you.